Good morning, students. Let us begin today the fifth chapter of our grammar. And I hope you might have gone through all four chapters. If you have not gone again, I remind you, dear students, please go through the videos whichever I have provided for your studies on your each chapters. Okay. So, dear students, go through the videos and then learn whatever homework I have given in that. What is all necessary things are there for your studies. So, I don't want you all to waste your time at home sitting simply. So, please finish off all four chapters. Now, this is your today fifth chapter. Formation of interrogative sentence. Now you know interrogative sentence. What is an interrogative sentence? Do you know? Interrogative sentence will have always the question mark. Okay, now we shall go here in detail. Study carefully how statements are changed into question. Okay, now you have to study here how you have to form the interrogative questions, how this statements, how it will change into the questions. Okay, now the number one is here, I am rich. So this verb you will be putting bringing at the beginning. So how will you write if you want to make it a question? Am I rich? And the question mark is put at the end. Okay. Now statement, she is poor. Now form into an interrogative sentence, is she poor? And the question mark. Number three, the cattle are grazing. Are cattle? So this after subject the verb comes will be brought first and put the question mark sign at the end. Now, this is very important for you to remember useful tip. In interrogative sentences, the helping verb is placed before the subject. As I explained to you, helping verb will be placed before the subject if you want to form the interrogative sentence. The helping verb will be placed before the subject. Now, let us see. Now, the first example we will see. She plays table tennis. Now, this is a simple present tense. So, simple present tense, you know already formula. So, that formula now does for the singular will come does and for the plural will be do. So, here for does she play. Now, S is missing here because you have added here with the word. Does she play table tennis and the question mark here? Okay. Now, second one, children like chocolates. Do children? Now, children, why? Because so many children, not one singular, not a singular. Then if it is singular, then it will be child. Now here children, do you like chocolates? Question mark again. Now third one, she did her duty. Did, now did will go in the past. जो काम हो गया, तो this did you will bring the did she do. Now that do verb you will put it into first form of the verb. Okay, and the question mark. After this, you have to remember always this. Do, does are used for the present simple. Okay. Do, does are used for the simple present simple. And did is used for the past. Okay. Did is used for the past and simple present is used for do, and does is used for the simple present. Okay. Now here kinds of interrogative sentence, yes or no interrogative. Okay, there these are used to form questions which elicit a response which is either yes or no. Okay, उसमें सवाल होगा कि हाँ yes or no में आपको जवाब देना. Is this your pen? Now you have to answer. Is this your pen? Yes or no. If it is yours, say yes. If you don't, say no. So this question will bring the idea of saying yes or no. So you understand that this is a yes or no interrogative. So you know these are used to form question which elicit a response which is either yes or no. Is this your pen? I hope you understand because it is very easy. Did you receive my message? Have you found a new house yet? Now the second one, the word first letter will start with WH. Questions, on the other hand, are introduced by a WH word such as, let us see now. I will explain to you just now. Such as what, here what is missing, okay? What, when, who, why, etc. Okay, now you see each sentence begins here with what happened. Okay, so this is a every sentence will start with a WH letter. Where do you work? Who won the World Cup final in 1990? 7. When will the work be finished? So can you see the first letters are beginning with a WH? Okay. So this is on the other hand are introduced by a WH word such as what, when, who, why, etc. Now you have to remember one more thing. Question tags are short questions added at the end of the statement. Okay, for spoken English. An assertive question tag is used after a negative statement as he does not like coffee, does he? Now you see at the end it came. He does not like coffee, does he? Now the second one, a negative question tag is used after an assertive sentence as Kavita plays the piano, doesn't she? Okay. In this note also is used. Okay. So this you please go through and read and understand. Always you have to remember the question tags where you have to add with the statements in your spoken English. Okay. Now, this is an exercise for you as an homework. As a homework, choose the correct option. Number 1, did is used for dash simple tense, past, present, future. Now, which one is right? You have to write here. Okay. Now, the second one also you have to do the same. You have to choose the correct answer from these three and write the answers. Okay. You have to write the answer here. Choose the correct option. After this is your homework. You will write in your notebook. Okay. This you will be writing. Let us read. Filling the blanks with the question words how, who, what और which. आपको ये खाली जगह दिया गया है यहाँ पर. This you have to complete all these sentences with these words how, who, what or which. Okay. Number 1. Now for example, I will show you here. Which is your favorite color? Now here you can write which is your favorite color. So one is done. So here in the sentences you can form how, who, what or which. So this is your homework again. You will write in your notebook. So all these 8 points you have to complete it. After this, you have got one more small exercise. This is also your homework. You will write in your notebook. Change the following statements into questions. Now, this is 5 statements are here. You have to change into the questions. Now, how will you change into the question? Number 1, your uncle reads the Hindustan Times. Now, the first sentence is your uncle reads the Hindustan Times. Now, the sentence you have to change into does your uncle reads. Does your uncle read? No S will be there now. No S. Does your uncle read the Hindustan Times? Okay. Then the question mark will be put at the end. Okay, dear students. So same way you have to do this. All this. This is your homework. Again, I am reminding you. This is your homework. Write down in your notebook. Exercise B and exercise C you have to write. So once again I remind you. What is the formation of interrogative sentence? Statements will be changed into question. Now I am rich. Am I rich? She is poor. Then is she poor? Now how to understand? This tip you have to remember that सब्जेक्ट से पहले हेल्पिंग वर्ब को इंटरोगेटिव सेंटेंस बनाने के लिए पहले हेल्पिंग वर्ब को लिखना है. ओके. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, रिमेंबर ऑल दिस. Do and does is used for the present simple. Did is used for the past. Okay. Write in your notebook. So finally you have this exercise homework. Choose the correct option. Homework. You have to use these words to form the interrogative sentence. Okay. Right here. And this also. So this is also your homework. Now first one already I told you. The first one will be here. Does your uncle read the Hindustan Times? Question mark. Okay. Interrogative sentence. Okay. You have to put the change the following statements into questions. So okay, dear students, I wish you all the best. Do well. And please, whatever is given to you, each class, whichever classes is given to you, any subject maybe, everyday teachers are uploading, publishing the videos. So please see that you complete your work on time, and do not waste your time. Now here I finish up my 5 chapters of grammar syllabus. I hope you will do your best. All the best. Understand well how you have to do and how it can be done. So you have to understand the formation of interrogative sentence. Okay, write this one example, you can write in your copy also. Thank you, students.